Greetings, everybody. Welcome to month 6. What a wonderful space we have to do our work this month from. If you're spending enough time at home, breeze on through these things and actually have the space and the time to be allowed to feel the effects, to actually have the effects work through you and actually have, we run around so much. It might be a healthy thing, to be on pause for a little bit and actually be able to retain the connection between the movements, the portal openings, and actually what it's actually doing for us, and catch that in real time. So this is the meditation for month 6. So I think the camera is flipped around, I'm pretty sure, so just listen rather than look. So you're going to raise your right hand. The right hand, and you're going to put the index finger and the thumb together like this, and then just keep this close to the body. So you want the elbow kind of like pressed right up against the ribs. There are pressure points there that actually interact with the body, give intelligence and messages to the body. So keep it as close as you can. You want this hand here, and the left hand is going to sit about 6 inches in front of your heart center. And the chant for this month is Tum Ta Hiru. And so as you tum, you start here, and then ta, go out about another 6 inches, and then huru, another 6 inches from that. So starting close, tum, ta, hiru, tum, ta, hiru, tum, ta, hiru. And as you inhale, that's when you bring your hand back. Tum, ta, hiru, tum, ta, hiru, tum, ta, hiru. Tum ta heru, tum ta heru, tum ta heru, tum ta heru. And you want to do this, and you're going to have the eyes closed. Tum ta heru, 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 tum ta heru. Tum ta heru, 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 tum ta heru. All right, so you're going to do that, and this time we're doing this one this month for 6 minutes for the full meditation. And again, and when you finish, deep breath in. And then just exhale, and you can just rest the hands on the knees and just sit for a moment with your body. So this is the heart portal. This is just like we had the gate of Seta Ma'atef. The gate of Seta Ma'atef is directly behind this portal, and Seta Ma'atef is when you take that's the gate of confusion. That's taking the energy between chaos and order, between knowing what to do and being confused. That's that gate. So that's the gate of opening, and when you awaken that, you're not confused anymore, and you have an understanding, a deeper understanding of your path and where it's going. So by the time we get all the way around to the front here, this gate is we're opening this gate up, and this portal actually, once it's open, the gate of Abta, and the gate of this. And Ab is heart, and Ta means earth. So Abta is like grounded heart. So not only did we change the balance of the gate of confusion when we come around to center and back to the heart center, this is the gate of being grounded in the heart space. So from this point, because we've opened that space, removed the confusion, and we've connected fully to our wisdom, when we're here, the heart is grounded. So all of the decisions that we make come from a place of not getting anxiety or fear or floating on the water, and every time something goes wrong, we fall off balance. It's being grounded in a heart space, and knowing that the thing that we're doing is for the highest good of all involved. And that's foundation. So this is really, really the gate of the completion of Ma'at here, is getting that heart in center and centered and balanced. So that's the meditation for that for this month. So I have some more information to share with you guys, and that will be coming along in the days ahead, and I'll just leave you with that for now. And I hope everybody is safe and well and happy. Much love and much peace to all of you. Oh, And I almost forgot to say, I hope that everybody is still on top of their prosperity meditation, because I have really, things have shifted for me. I can't remember what day I'm on because I stopped counting, but whatever the last new moon. So, oh yeah, so I guess that would be this new moon that just passed was 28, so today must be day 29. I hope you guys are all on day 29. But for those of you who did not make 29 consecutive days, it doesn't matter how often you stop, go back on there. It has to be 40 consecutive days in order for the energy field to shift completely into a new paradigm and not be able to revert back into the whatever level of poverty energy that you had in you before. That burns away in 40 days. It has to be 40 consecutive days. So go ahead. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. I share with people sometimes that it took me 7 years before I completed 40 days in a row. And the closest I ever got to in one and it wasn't like I was doing it 7 years like every single day, you know, for years at a time. I would just not even think about it, and I would go back to it, and I would try to do it and then try again, and just kind of somehow I would go to day 13 or go to day 26, and that allowed me to see the own, you know, helter-skelterness of my own life was that, you know, I was always doing something and nothing was on a schedule and every day was different, and I didn't have myself grounded in a space where I could be consistent. And consistency has always been an issue for me. And so that was another way. So by the time I completed the 40 days, that was like a huge triumph for me, because it showed me what a different life cycle and life space and path that I was in, that I had shifted my reality into a space of getting such consistency going that I was able to complete just 40 days. You know, it seems like nothing, but it definitely does take effort. And especially our lives just get busier and busier. A lot of us in this group are entrepreneurs, and it can be hard. You know, it can be hard to maintain that. So keep at it. If you do 2 days and you forget, get back on it the next day, just like you never forgot, like you have been doing it the whole entire time, and just keep going until you hit 40 days. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. I guarantee you it will not take you 7 years like it did for me. We're not even existing in an earth vibration where it should take you 7 years to accomplish anything. But yeah, like I said, so the closest I ever got, I think, was on the first year that I was doing it, actually. And it was my second attempt. No, the second year I was doing it. It was my third attempt. It was the year after. And we were on vacation. I went on a family vacation. We all went to the Caribbean. We went to like 4 different islands, and we were staying, you know, we stayed for like a month or 3.5 weeks on vacation. And and I was consistent the entire time of vacation, every single day, no matter what island we were on, no matter what we did for the day. I did the prosperity meditation, did it every single day, on the beach, in the mountains, in the forest, on a rainforest hike. I did it every single day. And the day that I missed was the day that we flew home. And when we got we got our baggage, we drove home, and we got home, and it was like close to midnight, and we were just about to collapse. And I missed the 24-hour cutoff, and I was on day 39, and I was so devastated that I had not made. I was so devastated that I just was like, I'm never gonna get this, and I just got pissed off, and I just put it away. I just stopped doing it for a really long time, and then a couple of years later, I picked it back up, and the same thing again. You know, I just would go 20 days, and 15 days, and 2 days, and you know, and not get it. And finally, like I said, I had to set my life into a rhythm where I put myself and my spiritual practice first. So that just like now, you know, before I start anything in my day, my spiritual practice comes first before anything. So between wake up and the rest of the world, my spiritual practice sits right in there. If I even, and I'm still getting tested sometimes, if I even do one thing that's out of order with me doing my spiritual work first for the day, just taking one phone call, going to check the mailbox, like if it's literally anything, it can throw off my day, and I'll cycle out and start doing something else, and oh, let me just take care of this real quick, and then by the end of the day I'm like, oh my god, oh, it's you know, laid my head on the pillow, and I'm like, oh, I didn't do the meditation, you know. And so, like I said, just for consistency's purpose, and just if this helps any of you, the best thing to do when you open your eyes, nothing else should happen in your day until your piece of your day is done. Give the first piece of your day to God, source, higher self, your ancestors, whatever you want to call it. Allegiance to the highest first, and then in descending order, your priorities, you know, through the rest of your day. Highest priority is that you are whole and balanced within, and take that whole balanced person and take him or her forward into your day. Take that person forward. Don't take the person who's like, oh, I just woke up, I got stuff to do. Don't take that person. Step back. Wholeness, that matters above all things. It changes your whole reality. Just that 10 minutes a day can change your entire reality. It did for me. So that's actually it really this time. So I'm gonna post this up, load it to you, and share it to you guys, and hope everything is going well. If you guys have any questions about this month's work, definitely send me a message. Best thing I think